Call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors and blessings to the elders of Great Millstone, GMS. They have the 100% truth. All right, Shalom, Akim, Wa Akwathium. I'm just sharing this. It's a few points I had missed in the other article because it wasn't none, but I came across another one. It's a few points that I wanted to bring out. Hey, call me petty, call me whatever. But hey, one thing I do know is I'm thirsty for prophecy, and I'm thirsty for prophecy to be fulfilled. And seeing things like this makes me feel good. But hey, this is another title. Putin says a Russia/China military alliance far more powerful than the U.S. Army could be forged in the future. Yes, that is very true. Far more powerful far more powerful than the United States Army. The United States Army does not stand a chance with Russia and China becoming alliances and backing each other up. And I'm gonna bring out a few points and I'm gonna close out. This only gonna be a couple minutes long. Okay, let me see. Okay, Putin signaled ties between Moscow and Putin signaled deepening ties between Moscow and Beijing on Thursday. Theoretically, it's quite possible to imagine it, he said, of a China-Russia alliance. Meanwhile, tensions between the U.S. and the pair have been growing recently, and I've mentioned that. I said tension between the U.S. and Russia is rising. Tension between China is rising. Tension between Iran is rising. Tension between other countries is rising. It says combined military might of Russia and China would dwarf the U.S. in key areas. And yes, it would. It would completely obliterate the United States Army in key areas. An alliance between the two nations with the second and third biggest militaries in the world, okay, because these are the other top governing powers, Russia and China. Those are the top dogs right next to the U.S. It's the U.S., it's China, and then there's Russia. And then the other smaller countries like Iran, North Korea, India, and so on. Okay, all right. Now it's a point I wanted to bring out. Putin's statement on Thursday signaled deepening ties. Okay. We know the temperatures is rising. Temperatures really gonna be rising once some motherfucking nuclear missiles get fired off. Okay, Russia and China have held their strategic partnership, but so far rejected talks about the possibility of forming a military alliance, which that won't be for long because China and Russia will make alliances and will combine their military force together once World War III kicks off, which that will happen in the near future. As you can see, these tensions is rising back to back. Okay. The combined might of Russia and China's militaries that rank second and third on the global power index. Like I said, the top three world powers is the United States, China, and Russia. That rank second and third on the global power index, and behind only the United States, would dwarf their Western rivals' military in a number of key categories. Okay, now here are the few points that I wanted to bring out, which is why I'm making this video. China already has the largest number of both active duty troops, 2,183,000, and ground troops, 1 million, owing to its huge population. And hey, we know Moab got hella fucking people, millions upon millions upon millions of people over there. So they got the manpower, they got the bodies. The U.S. only got it's only 300 million people in the U.S. and that's including women, children, and the elderly. Fucking China got millions upon millions upon millions of people over there. An alliance could see Russia's 900,000 active duty. Okay, and look, as you can see, fucking China got over 2 million active duty, and Russia got under 1 million. That just show you the vast population that China has. An alliance could see Russia's 900,000 active duty and 400,000 ground troops added to China's in any potential conflict. A combined China-Russia total of 3 million, over 3 million, and about 1,400,000 respectively. That's them combined. All right, and hey, that's spiritual. You know, it's one. I don't care. It's missing a 4, but fuck it, I'm still taking it. 1-4, shit. But hey, y'all see that? Y'all see those numbers? A combined China and Russia total of over 3 million. All right, that's over 3 million active duty troops together, and for the ground troops, that's about 1.5 million they got of soldiers. The United States does not have that manpower. The United States does not have that many people. All right, and now we go get to down here. The United States, meanwhile, has 1,372,000 active duty troops and 475,000 ground troops. The U.S. also have fewer armored vehicles, rocket artillery vehicles, fighter jets, and submarines. Russia already has the largest nuclear stockpile in the world. So in other words, the U.S. not fucking with them. The U.S. is short armored vehicles. The U.S. is short rocket artillery vehicles. The U.S. is short fighter jets and submarines. So in that case, the U.S. already lost. Already off the rip. Don't got enough people and don't got enough artillery. Russia already, and then Russia got the largest nuclear stockpile in the world. Russia go nuke the fuck out of the United States of America when those intercontinental ballistic missiles and hypersonic missiles, armored nuclear warheads get to flying. And Russian missiles is already pointed here on the United States of America. China's estimated 290 would take a potential alliance's total to around 6,665 to 865 more than the United States 5,800. Despite the size of the potential force under a Russia-China military alliance, the USA's military spending is still more than double that of Russia and China combined. And yes, it is. We already know the U.S. spends all of that money. As you can see, the U.S. spends $732 billion on its military, more than any other nation by a considerable margin. China comes in second, spending $237 billion, while Russia spends roughly $65 billion. But the key points, y'all seen the key points that I want to bring out. Fucking Salat and fucking the U.S. is already outnumbered with manpower and already pretty much outnumbered with the artillery. In contrast, China and Russia combined would have 3 aircraft carriers, 812 attack helicopters, 648 transport aircraft, and 52 destroyers. Okay, and as you can see, man, that's combined together. Now alone, the U.S. could 9 times out of 10 obliterate any other country, but with these world powers combined, the United States does not stand a chance. Not with Russia, China, and Iran and other smaller countries combined, the United States does not have a chance. The United States of America is Mystery Babylon the Great that will be destroyed by fire. It will be made completely desolate by fire, by those nuclear missiles, and by the Lord and his angels. Multiple countries and multiple world powers is going to shoot nuclear missiles on this place. Thus saith the Lord. And as you can see, the U.S. has more aircraft, blah, 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 blah. But the point is, man, hey, shit about to get real, and shit can get real at any given point in time. In the near future, at the drop of a dime, World War III could take off. Like I said in the other video, tensions is rising between China and the U.S. between the U.S. and Russia, between the U.S. and Iran. The U.S. basically got hella beef going on all over the goddamn place because they don't know how to keep at home. So therefore, all these countries go team up together and basically jump the Great Horde, basically jump the United States of America. Fucking blows coming from all directions. Boop, boop, beep, bop, boop. You know, but hey, y'all could check this article out. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Kohalayim Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. America will be destroyed by fire. Shalom.